It's connecting to YouTube. That's what's annoying me. It's just okay, now it's live. I hate how I have to do this 6 times for it to actually work. But I'm glad it's worked now. Alright, let's turn on game capture. Turn off image. Okay, now game capture is just not working. Minecraft Java. Yep. Okay. I just want to start the recording process. That'd be great. Alright, perfect. Now we click start recording. And now we're going to do a little countdown. And then we're going to say the magic words. 3, 2, wait, let's actually start here. What the heck? 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, y'all, what's up? I'm back to another episode. And unfortunately, my settings are not the same. Typically they're not, but today they are. So in the last episode, the first episode, we found 2 villages, which was hype. It's ultimately hype. I'm this first one was over there, the second one was here, and this one was actually the cooler village because it had like actually 2 blacksmith. So I chose to live here, camp out here. You know the gists. Um, that's my crib, I think. I forgot actually. I knew it was on like I knew I chose it because it was the highest point in the village. But obviously, yeah, it is. And we got some pretty good stuff to start off for the hardcore world. Like I said, this is going to be a hardcore series, so I'm probably going to die. I think for now, I'm going to live at the village until I find a jungle biome or a cave worthy enough to live in, or if I get lucky, both. A jungle biome and a big ass cave in the jungle biome. And yeah, that sounds like the plan. And we got an infinite food source thanks to these villagers. Appreciate their efforts. I just, feed off of it. And we have a huge body of water here. All my life, people told me, why don't I just build? Because now that I see this beach, it would be quite nice to build a house. It's just never my thing. I don't know. I feel like Minecraft is far more fun when you're adapting around your surroundings and living based off that than building. Granted, building is a great big part of the game. It's a sandbox game. You're supposed to build, but I don't know. I just never found interest in it. But yeah, the editing process is going to be awkward. I just don't know how I'm about to go about it. We'll see. We'll see as we make more and more episodes, being more and more consistent. There was a huge cave near my spawn. I remember seeing one. So I'm going to go around there to the mountains. I'm not going to lie. Overall, pretty decent spawn. It's just not a jungle biome. If it was a jungle biome nearby, then this would be a perfect spawn. 2 villages, nice terrain, it's not too bad. But oh, that cave looks promising just for coal. And there's a lot of horses. I really appreciate that because most spawns that I have has no horses. But we gotta find a cave. I think finding a cave is not gonna be that hard. I keep thinking it's like back in the day where Minecraft caves were 1 in a 10 of being an actual good quality cave. But now it's like 10 out of 10. Every single cave you hit, it's deep, it's big, and it's worth it. I'm on Java. Oh yeah, I remember finding this little biome. We're not gonna explore it yet. We're gonna keep that for a spicier day. I hope I don't die. I forget I'm playing hardcore mode, so I need to be mindful that death is very probable. And I don't have actually have decent armor without even doing anything, so I can't complain. This looks like it's not a cave. Now, one of the ways that I die, the frequent, oh my goodness, English. The most frequent way I die in any Minecraft world is drowning. So I have to be very careful not to drown. I have rotten potato. I mean, oh, this is a good cave, but I don't think it's the promise that I was looking for. You know? So yeah. I gotta put hours into streaming. I mean, editing, especially for this series. I'm just thinking about all the editing I have to do when the time comes because it's gonna be tedious. But I need to always remind myself that editing is the most important part for any series, even the series that I use. I mean, I should take that. I'm lucky that series I can make. I don't have to do too much editing on. But my gaming series, I should try my best to edit as much as I can. So I want to keep my other YouTube channel as raw as possible. And this YouTube channel is going to be more of the hobby side of things. I mean, by hobbies, I mean video games. Video games is my... Oh, I forgot wood. This is not good because it's going to turn nighttime soon. And I'm very scared. I don't want to die and this series become nothing. But at the same time, I gotta take a risk. So let's not be a little pansy and let's do things. What am I doing? Let's cut down some trees. I wonder what type of tree that is. Is that a dark wood? A dark oak? Now I really want to go over there. Whoa. Should I just go? Nah, let's wait. Let's wait. Let's have faith that we're gonna live. If we have faith that we're gonna live, we're gonna live. Okay. So, yeah, I did say I was going to make this series kind of talkative, kind of like my other series. I don't know yet, though. I don't know if I want to yap my head off, or do you guys just want to see me play Minecraft? Either way, I got to do one or the other. I didn't edit the first episode, but I plan to tomorrow. The first episode is going to probably be like 15 minutes, I'll be honest with you. This episode might be a little bit longer because of all the caving we might have to do. I think that cave is a little bit bigger. I don't know yet. Let's check it out. Actually, let's keep exploring the cave that I was in. But I don't know what I want to do. If I want to just play Minecraft, yap about life, or do both. Obviously do both, but I already have a channel where I just yap. So if I already have a YouTube channel where I just yap, should I just have a YouTube channel where I just play video games? But then that's how I think streaming is, you know? So if I'm streaming and I'm just playing video games, if people just want to watch me play video games, they can watch my streams. I mean, even after I finish recording this video, I'm going to go back and just stream other video games for the rest of the night. So it's like I can just play video games. I can just yap. I can do both. I just don't know yet. I'm going to sleep through this night. I hope I get to the village early because I just don't want to fight mobs yet. I'm just not there yet, okay? I know probably most of the hardcore series that you have seen, people are out here battling mobs with a wooden sword 100 days straight, and they're just goated. Yeah, that's just not me. I'm not the best Minecraft player. I love Minecraft, but I'm not that competitive. In fact, let me say something about that whole scene. Everybody now makes Minecraft so competitive. Like ever since the Dream era, Minecraft has become unnecessarily competitive. This used to be something where people would just pour their hearts out in creation, and now we just ruined it with making it like this super, like, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I'm gonna sleep every single night for the first couple of nights until I hit the caves. I want to get a stack of wood, and then I'm gonna hit the caves. Just a good rule of thumb. You're never gonna waste having 64 logs, so it's good to just have it. And it's just a good starting point. You need a good amount of wood early in the game. And if you don't have a good amount of wood early in the game, you're gonna lose. It's kind of like life. When you wake up, you have to have a good amount of... I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. But after I get a stack, we're going to hit the cave. So, yeah, I don't know how I plan to envision this YouTube channel. I think most of it comes from the editing. So, I really have to start editing tomorrow. if I start editing these first 2 episodes tomorrow, I will slowly be like in a reflective mindset, like a little introspective, and think about how I want this series to go. So, yep. We're not gonna make any conclusions today. The only thing that's important today is that I thought I had a 64. I saw the 6, I didn't see the 1. The most important thing today is to go caving and to get a lot of I hope I can get diamonds by this episode. If I can get diamonds by the end of this episode, we have 6. Oh, shoot. Why did I get eggs? I actually think eggs are important in this game because I do want a chicken farm later down the road. Okay, I'm gonna put the eggs here. I know that was a waste of wood in a chest, but whatever. Oh, now we can make some oh, that's not what I'm... Yeah, why not? Now we can make some torches. So let's... Hello? Let's do that. And my mic is still... My mouse is still broken. So I beg you guys to be patient until I buy a new mouse. Or I need to be patient. I don't think you guys really care seeing me struggle breaking a block. If anything, it might be funny for you guys. But I gotta be patient until I buy a new mouse. On other games, it doesn't really matter. I feel like when you click, you're clicking to kill or shoot or something. You're not clicking to break, or you're not holding. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, our first mob. Oh, this is not bedrock. We're all good. I was a little hesitant because I thought it was like a bedrock skelly. Meaning I can't also just hit whenever I want. I have to be... Ooh! A bow early on is actually kind of nice. Stop taking... Okay, I'm taking unnecessary damage. Not that I'm afraid that I'm going to die right now by a spider, but... Like, this is not a good way to start by taking unnecessary damage. This is a pretty nice shaped cave. It's not a big cave, though. I don't know if this is something I want to... you know, partake in living. Maybe over here it gets a little bit bigger. I think the first like 10 or so episodes I'm going to be doing things in the Minecraft world and ultimately looking for a place to live. I think that's just how it's going to be. I'm just going to be playing Minecraft while looking for the place to live. Once I find my place to live, by then I'm already going to be a full-fledged Minecrafter. So... let's just play. I don't know. But hopefully my plans for today's episode is to get a good amount of iron, maybe like 2 stacks, a couple of diamonds, enough to make a pickaxe and an enchantment table, or maybe a pickaxe sword and an enchantment table. We don't know yet. But we must get all the coal while we can. Because the biggest issue regarding coal is you just don't find them anymore the deeper you go. I remember originally when the cave update happened originally, I can't say that word for some reason today. When it happened in the first place, there was still coal deep down inside. There was like deep slated coal. I really appreciate that because what the heck now? Like, why don't we have coal under Y level 32? Like, why, or whatever Y level deep slate starts at. Like, that is silly. Coal should just be a universal ore. And the thing is, when I think about it, it makes me realize we used to be so ungrateful to coal back in the day. I remember, at least myself, I always would pass up coal when I see it. I would just ignore it. Like, it was just not important. Even iron, when I had more than enough iron, I always thought iron had value. I always made coal feel unvaluable, even though I'm not gonna lie to you, I use coal way more than I ever used iron. But for some reason I just never saw the value in coal until they stopped producing in lower level. Once they stopped producing in lower level, I'm like, damn, I didn't realize how important coal is, because I was always running out of coal. But in the past I never did. In the past, I took all those coals, all those veins of coals that I saw running while I was running around, just ignored them all, and that's my fault. I guess that tells you about life. You got to be a little bit more appreciative, you know? Oh, okay. I found my crib. Oh, wow. This is massive. Holy cow. Okay, but there's a lot of mobs. So I got to be really... Ah! Ah! Alright, it's just... This is the way. This is the way. This is the way. This is the truth. This is the life. Actually, no, that's Jesus. What am I talking about? You guys are gonna fight or are you gonna beat pussies? I don't know which one's gonna be. I think the first thing I need to build is a shield. I think a shield. Oh my god! I need to also get used to this PvE. Let me keep both of my headphones on. I don't want to like not hear something and then die, unfortunately. So this cave is massive. I don't see any iron. I think it's a little too high for irons to start producing. So I don't know. Okay, let's not jump to any conclusion and say I'm gonna live here. But this is a pretty nice cave near villages, so it made me a little bit excited. But definitely we're gonna get some good amounts of coal from this cave, which is important. Let's not devalue coal, but it has such a nice opening. But it's so high up, you're not gonna find any iron. I don't know, do I want to go deep today or do I want to just stay here? I don't know. We'll see as we go. Oh, emeralds. That's so cool, but I just don't need emeralds right now. Emeralds is useful when I start building my my villager internment camp. We're just gonna call it that for now. Oh, why Minecraft? That just made no sense whatsoever. Of course I have no arrows too. The skeleton dropped 2 bones and a bow, but 0 arrow. I'm so locked in whenever I'm fighting mobs because I don't want to accidentally die. So that's why I need iron so bad, because I need to build a shield. I need to build a shield because I'm not really concerned about zombies per se or spiders, but skeletons, they could be the life or death of you. And creepers, oh my god, they just sneak up behind you and blow up your whole life. That looks a little deep. I don't think it's deep enough, but oh, there's a little bit of iron, so it's not completely hopeless, but it's somewhat hopeless. So let's get this coal vein. But you know what's crazy? What was once coal is now copper. No one actually likes copper. I think copper is useless. I mean, there's obviously uses to copper, but come on. If you're gonna add anything to this game, why copper? Maybe we'll have like a nether quartz update. Like nether quartz was once, honestly, was it ever useless? Nether quartz was pretty, but it was mainly used for XP, and then it started becoming this like so integral for redstone. Wow, this is a lot of coal. I don't want to just spend time mining coal, but I feel like I have to for the future. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is probably going to be cut out. Like, I'm not going to waste your time just watching me cut coal. I mean, mine through coal. But that's going to be now also the annoying part. Hours and hours of footage I got to edit. But I got to tell myself, I got to spend 4 to 6 hours a day editing if I really want this channel to grow. I mean, I feel like my other channel will grow by editing as well. Like, if I edit the videos in my other channel, it will also grow, because like, and post them to other platforms and whatnot. Same with the YouTube. If I clip farm or whatnot, that would be good. Or I can ask one of my cousins, and he probably would love to, because he is a film major, to edit my videos. Because, you know, we all want to win. And if one of us wins, we all win. So we should help each other. But then again, that's another hardship. I mean, if anyone, my cousin would probably know best what clips I would like to post. But the only person who will know the best would be me. So I don't know. I gotta give editing a try. I gotta give time towards it because it's important. And I can say when it comes to all other things regarding my journey with YouTube, I've done pretty well so far. Like buying equipment, being consistent, uploading, even just the way I talk in my videos. A lot of people I see that are trying to blow up, there's a lot of moments where they're not engaging. And I feel like I've done, I don't want to, goat myself, or what's the word I'm looking for? Anyway, I don't want to make myself feel like a king, but I do feel quite engaging in my videos, or at least the reaction I get from my family and friends is my videos are quite engaging. So if that's the case, why wouldn't I want to I completely lost track of what I was saying. Blow up this channel. I don't know. I feel like by editing, I will actually get more content out there, both for gaming. I just need to edit for YouTube's sake, and then my actual Yap account, I need to edit to put onto Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts to get more traction. And obviously, once I get editing down, it's gonna be like clockwork. I'm just gonna be able to post these clips without even thinking. I gotta also try to learn how to follow trends. Not trends when it comes to the content that I make, but trends when it comes to editing and how to clip. You know what I mean? Like people, like there was a phase where people would have an AI voice saying what the whole video was about, and then the video would play. Like those type of trends. And yeah. I don't know. I need a vision. That's what it is. I don't have a vision for this YouTube channel. I had a vision for my other channel, but this YouTube channel I need to also obtain a vision. All right. There's a lot of coal here, and I obviously no, you know what? Let's just get through it. It's a little tedious, it's a little annoying, but it's beneficial when we get deep down in the caves. And I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to go as deep as possible after I mine it. We have a stack. A stack is good for. Oh, we have 2 stacks. Oh, I think we're gonna be all right. Does this go deep? Pause. I just want to see how deep can it go. Can it go down to the flow? All right. Oh gosh. Whatever. Oh my, I've been here before. No! Oh great heavens. I just want to find the parts of the cave that goes deep. Or should I just start digging down? The reason why I just want to find like diamonds early on. And oh, did I never mine that vein of coal? Oh, I forgot where it is now. Okay, this was ultimately useless. We need to start trying to find some iron. Iron is going to be really important early on. Not only for a shield, but also other things. Where am I? Have I lost myself? Okay, I'm here. Ay! Corona. Okay, wait. I just came back to the same exact spot that I was in. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. What's down here? Looks like nothing useful. Good thing about optifying, you can see through water. Okay. Ooh, what's this little secret? Ooh, this might go deep. This might go deep. Okay, quite deep. Shite. There's a lot of mobs though. I know there's not. Oh, but there's iron. I know there's not mob. I just know there's gonna be a lot of mobs. I don't see any, but I have a feeling. I can drop down and take fall damage, but this is not regular survival mode, guys. This is hardcore. Oh! Should we just take some fall damage? We won't die. Oh, wow. Yeah. Ah! Bad idea, bad idea. I regret everything I just did. Because, actually, why am I afraid of a zombie? I'm not afraid of a zombie. I'm afraid of losing health. And if I lose health, some other mob will clean me up. And I don't want that. I need to get some armor. Of course, a Skelly Welly spawned. I need to get some armor so I don't die. Ooh. You're not from Bedrock. You're not. You might think you... Okay, I'm almost gonna die. Holy cow. This is not smart. This is not smart. There will be a point where we're not just constantly panicking and trying to block myself in. I promise. But while I'm healing... Also, that's another thing I really appreciate. Healing in Java is a little bit quicker than it is in Bedrock. But you always have to be full in Java to get heals, which is kind of silly. Like if you were even one hunger... Or is that Bedrock? Am I getting them confused? Well, another thing that sucks in Bedrock is all food has the same saturation. Why? Like, I understand why I'm constantly getting hungry. It's because I'm eating bread. But if I eat a steak, I should be full, and that makes sense. Because, well, that just makes sense. Like logically speaking, that just makes sense. This spider better not bother me, or else I'll bother its whole existence. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just leave me. Oh, gosh. Alright, we're not in immediate danger, but we can be very soon. I think this whole area is just massive. Meaning that... No. This area I saw earlier. Christ. Alright, let's just play zombies. Like Black Ops zombies. And just run around torching things. Trying our best not to... Okay. Trying our best not to get hit. Wait, no, this is where I came from. Good, good, good. So this is different. Oh! That could have been... That would have been game over. That would have been game over. Oh, God. Now this Enderman is trying to get as close as possible to me. For reasons I cannot explain. I think we need to play this game with no fears. If we play with fears, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna manifest death, and we don't need to have that in our lives. Oh gosh. So also another thing I don't understand is, do I want to leave these videos extremely uncut, or do I want to cut them up a lot? Like that's another... Oh. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch some Minecraft YouTubers. Maybe, like, study them. Maybe learn a thing or two. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, actually. But also, maybe I should just test it out. Do my own thing. Oh my goodness! Creepers and skeletons are the ones I'm trying to avoid the most at the moment. Because they're the most... Okay, of course this zombie has a shovel. The good thing is PvE is a little bit easier in spite of the stupid sword delay. I think that was the worst thing they ever did in Minecraft. It makes sense, but it's the worst thing they ever did. Because I don't see the logic behind it. It's already a fictional game where water can save you from... One block of water can save you from whatever height you jump. Blocks can stand in the middle of the air, defying physics and gravity completely. But we must have sword mechanics that make sense in the real world. Because why not? Why not? Out of all things that makes no sense in this fictional game, sword mechanics must. I knew you were going to come here. How do I know you were going to come here? Because you're lame. I just don't want to get in fights right now. I just want to mine. Just let me mine in peace. Oh my goodness. Okay, you want to fight? Wait. Oh, I thought I angered, or I thought I aggroed the Enderman. Yeah. I mean, I feel like cuts are good because cuts just show the good parts of a series. Well, oh god, I just don't. Oh my god, especially if that zombie has an iron sword, I'm just not gonna go over there. Cuts are good. I mean, they're not bad. You could turn a 30-minute video into 15 where it's all just good, like, you know, clips. And it's more engaging and it's shorter. And people like that. That's what people want nowadays. No one wants to watch a 30-minute video unless the entirety of the 30-minute video is like the best thing they have ever seen. So I'm thinking keeping the videos around 15 minutes. You know, it would be like a normal 30-minute episode, or maybe an hour or two episode. I mean, regardless, I was planning on putting cuts in the series for any unnecessary things, any boring things. Oh, we're getting to Deep Slate area. I think that's good. I think that's what we want. Obviously, I'm going to explore out the rest of this cave at some point, but I'm recording right now, so I gotta get diamond early. I gotta get diamond super early. I think before we get deep, we should try to make some armor. I have enough armor. Yeah, why not? Or at least, not armor, but a shield for sure. We need a shield. 1010% we need a shield. Normal Minecraft, I don't care about a shield, but it's hardcore, so anything that can save my life, I would like to take that chance, because I'm not gonna be chasing to get my armor, my diamonds that I lost from dying. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die as if it was real life. There's no resurrection. There's no nothing. Maybe there is an afterlife, but there is no Minecraft. That's what I'll say. Hola, Giggles Greatness. How are you? You liking the Minecraft stream so far, OG? I don't even know when. Oh! Well, I guess we can end this episode early because we already found diamonds. So I'm happy about that. Let's go! So now, this is what I'm talking about. I want to get enough diamonds. I'm surprised they were just hiding behind a set of ores, but I'm not complaining. Just surprised. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. Oh, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad. Oh, why is a spider here? I don't know. Oh gosh, why is it doing so much damage though? Look at that. It's an I can't say that word. Ammonite, whatever thing. More diamonds. Alright, we're gonna hit our quota. We're gonna hit our episode quota today. I'll say that much. We got a good set of armor. We got a good set of diamonds. We got a huge cave that I might live off of. I don't know yet. Let's think about it. I was skeptical at first because I thought, oh, maybe this cave doesn't get deep enough. Maybe it's just not good enough. Who knows? Who knows? But maybe it's just enough. Maybe it's just enough. So let's smelt some iron. I guess I want to go get that diamond, but I also don't want to leave my furnace. But let's just go get the diamond. Let's just go. And let's hopefully not die in the process. That's also another travesty. Maybe I should wait until I get enough for it. Nah, maybe we should just go for it. Yeah. Oh gosh. Why? Okay. One thing about hardcore mode. Does it have to be hard difficulty? Like, I get it. I get it. It makes... Wait, what? Okay, I just don't know how to spell. But I get it. Alright. We got a shield. We're protected. Yeah, I beat Minecraft. I mean, Ender Dragon is just not that hard to beat. I wish there was a better final boss. I wish they updated Minecraft where they had a better final boss. That, in my opinion, is peak. But I have beaten the Ender Dragon. Oh, I thought I was going to fall into that pit of lava from here. Right. Let's try to light things up a little. We got some gold action going on too. So that's a little hype. Wow, this cave is massive. You know what else is massive? I mean, blah, 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 blah. I can't speak English. Okay. Ooh, more diamonds. This is exciting. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. I'm excited. The series is going exactly as I planned. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. That wasn't the diamonds I saw. Nice. Nice. So we definitely have enough for a pickaxe and a sword. Oh gosh, where did all these zombies just come from? This is quite terrifying. As I mine, because I am just defiant. I don't fear nothing. I don't... Oh, a carrot. I'm not sure if my village has carrots, but... Or either of the villages, for that matter, have carrots, but... Carrots are nice to have. Carrots are nice to have. I think the most saturating food in the game is golden carrots. Like, after you eat golden carrots, you don't get so hungry. But I don't know that for sure. I think from now, it's just allow the creepers to explode. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. We gotta lock in a little. Wait, let the zombies get close. Yeah, that's, you see? You gotta play this like Clash. If you play this like Clash Royale, you're gonna be alright. I don't know if people are gonna get that reference, but whatever. When I upload this, if anyone plays Clash, then they're the goats. Clash is actually one of the best games in the world ever created. Clash Royale. I mean, Clash of Clans is good too. It's just super boring at times. I don't know. How do I feel about gold? Do I want to mine gold? Obviously, we shouldn't just allow it to waste away, but I'm doing pretty good. I didn't think I was going to make it this far. Or I thought I was going to be, you know, panicking, living in a 4x4 every time a mob comes by, but I'm holding myself well. More diamonds. Let's go. Let's go. By how successful I found diamonds, I might just leave this video uncut as well. Or obviously there's going to be cuts, but not too many cuts. I think I'm just dreading the journey of editing. I hate editing. And hate editing. I don't hate editing. I just hate the time. I love the actual activity of editing. I just hate how long it takes. There we go. That's it. That's all I can say. But if I practice editing more and more, I can go back to making edits like I used to, which is really fun. If I fell in that lava, it would have been GG because I don't have a water bucket. Oh, let's, okay, yeah. Maybe we should go to the furnace right now because I am very hungry and the potatoes are not cooked. But I'm gonna be cooked if I don't run now. So let's hurry my eyes up. I mean, I can easily say this is pretty good to start with. 7 diamonds, a bunch of iron. Oh. And there's more diamonds there. Let's go. Whoa, this is a good cave to start early on. I'm so lucky actually to get a cave like this early on. Okay, so 32 iron. Let's make a chest plate and let's make some pants. I already have from the village other goodies. I think from now, let's just worry about that. Let's put that there. Let's make a bucket. I don't know if I'm going to be finding water anytime soon, but if I do find water, a bucket would be extremely useful. By the way, guys, a little life update. I started summer school. I hate summer school. I hate the concept of what summer school represents. Because, but in real life, you're going to be working most of your days, so can you really complain about summer? I feel like summer is a privilege you only have when you're young. I mean, I'm still working a job even though it's summer, but school in the summer, that's a drag. Whoa, did they up the diamond percentage in this game? Because what the heck? You guys also got to remember, I am a 1.3 Minecrafter. What I mean by that is when I started playing Minecraft, it was in 1.3. I was a kid back then. I don't know if that makes me unk now or what, but oh my gosh! I don't have food, so I can't take unnecessary damage. But I don't know. I do want to check that out. Not fudge. Not okay. Okay! This is not pretty. Did I just get another carrot? Why? You know what? That's annoying. That's just all I'm gonna say. Because why are zombies just coming out left and right? That's annoying. Oh gosh. Unknown user. Wait, where's my... Oh. Alright, let's make a pickaxe. And a sword. Sword first, but a pickaxe as well, because you always need a backup pickaxe. That's my amendment when playing Minecraft. Keeping a backup pickaxe at all times is necessary. We really... Oh, my baby zombie. If I can keep him down there, I don't mind. Yes, stay, stay. Hey, come here. Come here, boy. You know what? I can take care of you. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of you. Live, Nebuglue abusing children. Minecraft is a joke. Minecraft has so many like if it wasn't a video game and anyone who is a Minecrafter and has a villager, trading farm, and other animal farms and whatnot. I remember the Ghast update. The Ghast update made me cry. When I saw that on TikTok, I wanted to cry. Because, like, why? Why they do the Ghast like that? Like, it was just, I didn't know. It was, like, depressed in the nether, and all it needed was a little bit of water. I didn't even know it was water creatures, bro. And then just to look back at all the things that other Minecrafters do, it kind of just shows that we don't really care. We just care if it looks like we care. But I don't know. It was just kind of funny. Like the gas thing made me super emotional. But then when I think back of all the things I've done in Minecraft, why am I getting emotional? I don't know. I just got sidetracked. But we have a good set of diamonds. I want to keep caving, but I also want to savor this cave for the days. You know what? Why don't we just keep caving? I have no reason to end the episode right now. Anything else that's interesting will be just incorporated into the episode. But I guess since we already have a good set of diamonds, we don't need to just carry on. Oh! I also want to stay close to my furnace because that's where my food is. I guess the skeletons in Java don't have aim assist as they do in Bedrock. So I appreciate that. Oh my god, creepers. Oh, he destroyed the actual gold. I thought he was going to break the block, but not the actual coal. Now I'm not really scared of mobs. I just don't want to die. I think the times that will be the most stressful is fighting the Wither. The Ender Dragon, I feel like I won't be stressed for that. But the nether, and just going into the nether is going to be stressful. So we really got to prepare for that. I'm not going to be fully diamond up, but I would like to have enchantments or decent enchantments. I mean, fully diamond up would be nice too. I will never complain about having full set of diamond armor. Never. Never in my days will I complain about that. Oh my gosh. Stay away, stay away. I don't like children for a reason. I gotta maintain my hunger. I gotta make sure I don't go hungry. Because if I go hungry, that spells death for your boy. Now let's ride this water wave so I can get a bucket of water. Jeez, how high does this go? Jeez, where does this water go? Is it like a... Oh, it's a pond. Of course, there's a farm of skeletons. Jeez. Not today. Thank you. Yup. I can say that. You can say that again, my... Okay. So, of course, this is where all the skeletons in the world resides. See, this is why I needed a shield. Because I think if I didn't have it... Oh. Yeah. Okay. That works for me. Thanks, fellas. I'm glad we worked out this disagreement civilly. Where does this water start? I feel like I'm going to Niagara Falls. Okay. I'm glad we found the origins of the water. Now I have to ride the wave without dying, which I think is quite dangerous. Shoot, I have to be fast, I have to be fast, I have to be fast. Because if I die, I die. And you know, there's a good proverb about death that I learned back in the day. Dying is not fun. End quote. Alright, so we didn't die. We got a bucket of water. This is turning out to be a decent hardcore world. Decent. Not great, but decent. It will be great sooner or later. You know, once we get an XP farm, once we get a diamond farm. What, diamond farm? Did I just say that? You get what I mean. XP farm, villager trading system, all types of good stuff. I mean, I don't really care about villager trading system. What I care about the most is mending. If I can get one villager that has mending, I'm the happiest man on earth. Oh gosh. Ooh. Where did this go? To a creeper. Are you freaking serious? Blow up. Just do it. Just do it. Thank you. Oh! You know what, creeper? You are not half bad. I mean, you're annoying, but you're not half bad. Thank you. You were like, yo, my boy, there's a diamond right here. Just check it out. I'm not trying to give you a hard time. I just want you to see this diamond. I'm like, for real? I bet. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh. But you skeletons, you add nothing. You add no value. You do nothing. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is what they call the deep end. I'm out of torches, and I don't want to waste more of the coal that I have because I do want to use it for other purposes. I think we'll just play around here for a little bit more, see what this cave got going on, and then build back up. Maybe get more iron. I didn't realize that we actually don't have as much iron as I speak. Probably because I did use a good amount, but... Oh my god. Oh, I didn't know you were that close. I heard you, but you sounded far. How the hell do I get back to... I just want to get my potatoes. I don't really care about nothing else. These mobs. Especially... Okay, now zombies are becoming annoying. Because every time you kill one, 10 more just pop up. And you just have nothing you can say about that. So... One thing about talking, it dries the heck out of your mouth. I'm trying to drink my saliva to hydrate myself, even though I have a cup of water here. Delicious. Oh, I never checked out that area. Let's check this out. Well, let's kill this creeper. Maybe this creeper can find me a piece of diamond. Useless. Alright, let's block up. Wait a minute. Really? Get away. And he's gonna climb back up, isn't he? Okay. You gonna leave me alone? Spiders, man. Don't be another mob that I'm also annoyed at. I'm already annoyed at zombies. Nice. So let's break a bunch of these things. I think you can break... Oh, you can only break the block? How do you get the shards then? Do I break this? Boom. And Badabas shards. I think they grow. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this. Okay, so I have to wait until they're fully developed. I forgot what the purpose of these things are as well. Like, I think if you collect enough, you can make... I don't know. I think you can make like a telescope, for instance, on Bedrock if you don't have Optifine, but boom, I have Optifine because it's Java. I think that's the greatest thing about Java, Optifine. And mods, just in general. I think Bedrock has mods. It's just you have to, you know, it's like you can. It's like the PlayStation Store for mods. But I think that's about it for this episode. I think we're gonna just get to the surface, go home, and call it a day. We did a bit of caving. We hit our quota regarding diamonds. We didn't hit our quota regarding iron, but we don't need much iron right now. I mean, we needed 2 stacks, and I'm assuming this is basically like the equivalent of having 2 stacks. But yeah, let's block up and get to the surface. That is not blocking up, that's blocking to the right, to the left. But yeah, this is a pretty good start, I'm not gonna lie. Or I can do time-lapse. Time-lapse is another cool thing. I used to do them back in, like, time-lapse is cool because you can just listen to music and watch me play Minecraft. Well, it's still somewhat unedited. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Diorite. Ooh, diorite. All right. One thing I'm pretty decent at, I feel like, is just yapping for a while. Everything else is difficult. Oh, I think I've been here, right? It's a bit lit up. Yep, I've been here. We could get a little bit more iron here. I lit this place up pretty well. I didn't think I did, but I did. Oh. Don't tell me I explored the whole thing. Okay, I thought so. Let's just get a little bit more iron. It won't hurt, you know what I mean? It definitely won't hurt. Definitely some more. That hurt, though. Having to hear you fall into my presence. Leave me alone. All the mobs in this game. Just leave me alone. One thing I do respect about zombies is their sense of community. If you kill one of them, you gotta kill all of us. I wish, you know, if you got more friends in your life, does that die, oh, ride or die? I think you'll be successful in life. I think that's just where I was, but I'm not trying to go back there. I'm trying to find more iron. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. I will say with the cave update, iron is even harder to find than diamonds. I feel like, well, diamonds is just a blessing. I found a lot of diamonds, like, around the spot that I came down at, but nowhere else, which is kind of funny to me. Oh, look, this is the example I was talking about earlier about the deep slated coal. I just hate how they got rid of them. Like, entirely. Like, that one's just there because it was connected to the other vein. Iron, I do see deep down underground, but everything else I don't really see as much. Let's get some more coal. Coal is important, okay? It's integral. I will never just ignore coal. I used to do that all the time, but no more, guys. No more will I disrespect coal. Ugh. I have redstone? Yep. I was about to like just ignore this because I have no space in my inventory, but I do have space for redstone. Redstone's super important in this game. Well, actually, it's only as important as you need it. Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I didn't know I was close to dying. I think the best thing I could... Ooh. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm so glad. That was the first time that I was that close to death. Ooh. My heart is beating like crazy, actually, because I did not want all this time, these 2 hours that I spent to go to waste. Now imagine how I feel later in this game when I'm also close to death. Yeah, that just made me want to go back home. That just made me want to go home. My home isn't actually my home. It's just where I'm sojourning at. I don't know how to say that word. I hope people can understand what I'm trying to say. Sojourn? Sojourn? Is that the right way to say it? I don't know. You can ask Siri to tell us. Well, this body of water is nice. We want to do a little bit of underground farming. I also need to be mindful of the health of my shield. Eventually it will break. What in the flood? Is this one also gonna flood too? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, decent caving. Decent experience. Except for the part where you almost died. That's why I gotta be mindful of my hunger. If I'm not mindful of my hunger, I will die. Because I might not be healing, even though if I'm not taking damage, I might not be healing. Okay, this is not a huge body of water. Oh my gosh! That scared me. There's also another thing about cuts. You don't want to cut too much because then people are going to get confused trying to watch the video. So it's like, you got to find a fine line. You got to find a fine line. Obviously, when you gain more experience, it becomes like second nature, which I really want. Because editing was second nature for me at a point, and then I made it complicated. I mean, and then I made it complicated by just not editing, so that's why it's complicated. But at some point when I first started, I was like, what's that sound? It's rain. At first point, I mean, obviously, I'm going to use After Effects, because I also do want to get back into making anime edits, which was a hobby of mine back in the day. One thing I hate about being an adult is throwing away your hobbies because people consider them a waste of time. I wish I never did that. I wish I never did that growing up. I wish I kept my passions high. My hobbies high. Hobbies are important for people's life because some way, shape, or form, you're going to find a way to want to decompress. And if they're not in a healthy manner, you will ultimately kill yourself. I am kind of getting hungry. I don't know if I want to keep gaming or if I just want to end it at this episode. I think it would be best to end it at this episode. Oh, I went far. Did I not? Or is that just another biome? Where am I? Oh, it's nighttime? didn't even know it was nighttime. I was just being reckless. Or is it becoming nighttime? Which one? Which one? Which one? That is the question. That is the question. Where am I? I think if I cross the mountain over this way. Okay, it's becoming nighttime. Not good. Not good because, you know, chances of dying is a little bit higher. This is why having a clock is probably important in this game mode. Okay, where am I? I can't just die and go back to my bed because this is hardcore Minecraft. So, I don't know what to do. I think it's off this way. Yes, it's looking like it's off this way because I've never seen any of this. But this body of water looks familiar. Yup. So we're gonna keep running because I don't want to die by a mob. We're gonna hit my bed. We're gonna go to sleep. We might revisit this cave on my own time, or maybe I might record it. I don't know yet. But for the meanwhile, why are there two creepers following me? I knew something fishy was going on. I didn't see it, but I sensed it. Wait, is that the bigger? No, that is... Whoa. The bigger village. Alright, I think crossing the water is a little bit safer than going in any direction besides the water. I do want to tame a horse. I remember an old YouTuber I used to watch named Think Noodles. He used to have like this way of competing the horses to see which one was the best horse. And he made it like a jumping, a race, stuff like that. He would time them. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. This was his first survival world, which I kind of watched when I could not play Minecraft because I did have a schedule for gaming back then. Like I said, I was a kid. So if I could not play Minecraft, I would watch people play Minecraft, which was like me playing Minecraft. And the YouTuber that I always loved to watch growing up was Think Noodles. In fact, I think he was the reason why I got into YouTube. When I saw his Minecraft Let's Plays, I was like, you know what, this is something I want to do in the future. And if this guy can do it and make money, why can't I do it and make money? So that's kind of the motivation behind me starting YouTube. Hence why I just, oh god. Hence, yes, W Gollum. Hence why I started a gaming channel. I already had a regular channel, but a gaming channel for the purposes of following my first stream. The rain ended. We can rejoice, and we can take off everything and empty out our hands and make an outro. Thank you guys so much for watching this video today. I love you. Jesus loves you more. And go get at it. Alright. So let's pick up everything I just threw down on the floor. And let's empty out all my stuff into a chest. Back to the streaming purposes, guys. What's up? What's up? Yes. Oh, I forgot that chest over yonder. That had the eggs. I'm glad I remembered it. We can go get it now, because I know if I get back on later, I won't remember it. But I don't know. I just want a good amount of eggs early on in the game, just in case. Because getting mobs, especially like passive mobs, is so annoying. It's so annoying in my opinion. So, especially chickens. So if getting eggs, it's gonna be easy. It's an easy way to get food started for this series. Obviously, I prefer steak more than anything. So we're definitely gonna round up some cows. In fact, I'm glad we got some here. I just hope we can find a jungle biome. That's my true hope. Plus, I'm not gonna lie, this is the first world where it was this luscious and abundant, like from early spawn. So I'm glad, quite glad about that. I don't know, was the chickens over there? I think so. But I'm not gonna lie, these villages are quite nice. This one's quite big too. But I don't know. I want to keep streaming, but it's also getting quite late. I have to wake up early tomorrow because I do have class and I would like to go to the gym before class. But yeah. So if I don't eat now, I won't go to bed at a prompt time, which sucks. It doesn't suck, but it's just not good. Alright, so we got 4 eggs, which is a good way to start. Oh, you know what? If I want to keep streaming, I'll just play a little bit of Bed Wars. Stay on Minecraft, but at least play something fun. Like or like not start a new game. So let me do this. Play a couple rounds of Bed Wars, end the stream, call it a day. I mean, a 1 hour stream is pretty decent. I'm not gonna complain about that. I also just I want to resensitize my love for video games. Like my love for video games is not where it used to be. I'm getting bored quicker. I'm not having as much fun. I think some of the main reasons for that is because of like TikTok and like other. Oh wow, the sunset looks so nice right now. TikTok and other things made people get used to quick hits of dopamine. Like even video games is not. Reference implementation. That's a programming. That's a programming term. Huh. Wait, let me turn on my game capture. I mean, let me turn off this so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Look, reference implementation. Isn't that cool? Minecraft is a funny game. I mean, I think a lot of programmers do play Minecraft. Did I say button 1? Gosh. Okay, I think that's good. Why? Oh, list players. See, this is what I was talking about. It says grave. It even says slash. That's funny. That's funny. Okay. All right, let's play a little bit of Bed Wars and call it a night. Bed Wars is so... Was I not at 1.8? Oh, it's 1.9. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. Let's play Bed Wars until I rage, and if I rage, then it was just never meant to be today. All right. Giggles Greatness, you still here? Why is YouTube struggling to connect? Oh, it's not YouTube. It's because Minecraft is running, and because Minecraft is running, my Google Chrome is being slow. Okay, I'm glad that's the case. I wonder what these buttons do. Oh, no. Actually, YouTube is just struggling. Oh, no. Actually, YouTube is just struggling. Wait, is there an echo? Or either of the villages, for that matter, have carrots, but carrots are nice to have. Carrots are nice to have. I don't know why my mic does that from time to time. Jeez, that's not good. Carrots are nice to have. I it's like, I think that's like, it's not my mic, for instance. It's like a setting in my mic, or it's like, whatever. That makes. I know when I plug in. I know when I plug in. Okay. Okay. I know when I plug in and replug in my mic, it works usually. I'm sorry if you heard a little bit of static or weirdness, but all right. I'm sorry if you heard a little bit of static or weirdness. It sucks because that whole episode that I just recorded for my YouTube series had the weird mic sound. It's not like unbearable to listen to, but it's just not preferable. So I should have been aware, and it's all good. We're gonna fix that up. But yeah. Oh, still on image. Alrighty. So Bed Wars. This game is quite annoying sometimes. I'm one who just stays by his bed the whole time. I know that's not the best way to play or the most entertaining way to play, but I just don't like to deal with people. Okay, I am lagging a bit, or my internet is tripping a bit, which is kind of weird because I have fantastic internet. Or I have an Ethernet cord, which gives me fantastic internet. But I'm getting a little bit of input delay, even as I place blocks, so it's not good. Even audio delay. Are you serious? Alright. I'm done with the stream today. I hope you guys had a great day. That just really pissed me off. Alright, y'all. Have a great week. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Peace.